Good morning. Hello. Happy Thursday. We have a Zilby with us. Sitsu, hello. How are you doing today? I believe we've moved on to creating a course. So we're gonna be working on that today. So first we have to create the form for creating the course, and then we're gonna actually like do all the things that actually create the course. After that will probably be articles that go in the course. Okay would be better if it was Friday. I mean, that's always true, right? Oh, still be you're lying down now. Yeah, that uh, I would love it if it was Friday too. Philby's a tired boy this morning. He played extra late last night. Then he woke up early, begged for food, and I ignored him. And he's got his food now, and now he's tired. So that's fun. It's supposed to be windy here today. I don't know if it actually is, but he always freaks out a little bit when there's wind. Sometimes comes down here to hide, even when I'm not here. Because I think because this is a basement, it's a little bit quieter than upstairs. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. So creating a new course. Let's figure out where we are on the test because that's usually where we start off, right? So we have I have courses spec. That might do it. Okay, author can create a course. So an author can go to this link. I might want to also do anybody who's not an author cannot go to the link. So let's throw in here a um, learner. Learner cannot create a course. Okay, so login. We don't need to go to that. That's automatically going to go to slash page get by role link. Okay. So I want to have a not be visible. Oh, because like okay, it's an expect. Okay, so expect. Ooh, okay. So I have to do const. This is going to be create course link. Rumil, hello. Short out of context question. You were wondering if Dockerizing a command line interface app in Rust is a really bad idea to learn Docker. It would be your first time. I don't necessarily think so. Um, if as long as you like know all the other parts, and so you can isolate the new stuff to Docker, and you can sort of like figure out what the new parts are, then I think it's gonna be fine. I haven't. I think like the biggest problems that I've really had with Docker are more of like slow compile times on a Windows or Mac system because there's more virtualization happening behind the scenes. On a Linux computer, Docker is fast. It's basically just as fast as running on normal. Yeah, if you're running that, are you planning on having like Docker essentially be a wrapper for a a command, like a product, something like that? Because like that's actually one of Docker's purposes. It does that. Docker has like a lot of different aspects to it, and they kind of sort of act a little bit differently. Where it's a little bit tough to like sort of realize like, oh, all these different things you can do to it. It's kind of fun. Okay, I want. Okay, so leaner. Okay, we want to be a learner, and then also uh, not logged in users. So if I just replace this by a page dot go to, then I attempt to get the link, that should not be visible either. Okay, what are used? The await has no effect on this, huh? Okay, and I guess the same thing for this. Oh, because the expect handles it. That's why. Well, it's a very basic app, actually, just for the learning stuff. I mean, yeah, that should be fine. Just remember patience with Docker. It's a brand new type of app. It's a sort of like almost a sysadmin style, or what's the other one? It's a sysadmin or a DevOps sort of like application. So if you're not used to those type of things, it's just a slightly different mindset. But besides that, like it's still computers. Computers still work the way computers work, and I guess like another thing is the technology that Docker is wrapped around has been in existence for what, like 20 years now, more than that. It's just that Docker just makes it easier to use. So it's nothing crazy, nothing new. Okay, so let's run these as tests. Let's see, we'll do an em test UI. Okay, we have this courses spec. Oh, am I in the right? I'm in the main branch too. Let's switch that over before I forget. I'll do it right behind me. We're gonna do a get switch, create course. Oh, okay. Now new stuff is in there. Okay, so don't care about you or you or you or you. Okay, so we just want all the courses spec. So running the test, we could do standard test-driven development. This should be red. Okay, the author can see it because everybody can see this link. But the learner not logged in can also see the links. So that's not great. Let's go and fix that in code. So I believe I have access to the roles now. And I think this is an app. Okay, yeah. So for role and roles, yeah, if we're an author, I want to push this in. So we want to do the exact same thing for this create course. I just want to essentially do another. Can I push multiple things in? Or is that more of a concat? No, that's just a single append. So I want to. What? Oh, you're too nice. You're trying to be too nice to me. Okay, so if I do that, route step push, and we do this again. The value will now be this thing. Create course. Okay, there we go. Now you're happy. And if I come back to here, create courses is gone. If I log in, create course is there. Okay. And I can go. Oh, I can extend with an array. That's true. That's true. All right. Let's do this. So there's a style of development. This test driven development is red green red green refactor. Ooh, look at that. Not logged in. Go to / expect not to be. Oh, go to / timed out. Oh, do I need a wait on that? What happened? I do need a wait on that. That's why. Okay. Okay, so red green refactor. So we started with red and then I got it to green. So everything is working, but there's a better way of doing this code. So let's do the refactor part now. So this is an app. We can do this extend, so I don't have to do routes push twice. We can do an extend. Extend from slice. Clones and appends all elements in a slice to the vector. Oh, that's cloned. Well, clones is fine, I think. Extends a collection with the contents of an iterator. So we can do message, extend that. So I want to let's extend one. Extend with exactly one element, not exactly what I want. So let's do extend. Okay, so routes.extend. It'll be we'll have a literal array. I might have to create a vector. Let's find out. Comma, then you go away. You are part of the end of the extend, which means you're going to be the end of the array. We create you. Okay. You are so unhappy. Okay, I'm missing a closing somewhere. So I have, oh, this. Okay. You should be happy now. So if we come back to here and we hit replay, I should be confident that that worked. Excellent. Okay. Extend is good. All right, I'm going to do a quick commit here. What did we do? We removing create course link from normal users. So or like I guess it's really not removing. We can do only allowing logged in authors to see create course link. Okay, so there's that. Next up, if we go to the create course, if we go straight there, it should kick us back and have like a "you're not authorized" error message. So what would that look like? So learner cannot create course, not logged in, cannot create a course. So I could update these and just sort of add new things here. I want to next just go straight there. So we'll do await page dot go to. Okay, it's underscore create course. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, it's not like courses create. It's just underscore create course. That's fine. Okay, so we'll do go to create course. And then I expect to get by text. Okay, so there's two things to expect here. So await expect page dot URL to match. I guess like not to match. Not to match create course. So we're not there. And then I also expect to find an error message. So we can do an await expect page dot get by text. The text would be what did I did for tags? To tag spec. Only authors can manage tags. Okay, so if I take that out, courses spec. Ooh. Okay, only authors can manage tags. Only authors can create courses. To be visible. Okay. Await has no effect on this. Interesting. All right, so I expect, let's copy that, and we'll put you down here too. So, oh, and I want to do this one as well. All right, so we have, if we're logged in as a learner and we just try to go straight to create course, or we're not logged in at all and we try to go straight to create course, either way, we get kicked back to slash and that error pops up. That's what we want to see. Now, that will probably fail. Let's see. Can you see this? Did I not save? I totally saved this. Oh, yeah, right. I just updated these two tests. That's why. It's not two more tests. All right, so you failed because expect not to match. It went it went to create course and it's still on create course, which is not what we were hoping to have. Yeah, expect not to match. Okay. Let's go to create course. All right. Well, we need our auth store. And I don't think we need the dispatch here. Okay. So we get the auth store, and then I want to load up. I guess it's like every time that this component loads, that should probably be a use effect. I want to check to make sure we're still logged in. Um, if I go straight here, oh right, okay. So we can use maybe a use effect for this. So use effect. Yeah, let's do the thing there. All right. Okay, so auth store. If we have the okay, so if we have that, we want to check to see if we're logged in. So if auth store dot loading, I think. Okay, so if we're not loading, and auth store uh auth store is author. I have a method just to check this. Okay, so if we are not loading and we're not an author, then I want to we want to set the error message. So that we have navigator, I think. Navigator equals use navigator. Let's go home. Okay, so that sends us home now. And then we also want to set the error message. So that's going to be let I don't care about that store. I want the alert dispatch. We're going to move that in here. So maybe before we do the push, we could update the dispatch for this. So we can do alert dispatch, reduce mute, alert state. And then I think, okay, I think we have to do this. Oh, wait, do I? I think I do. I think I have to do an alert state. It's going to be equal to an alert Oh, alert to our builder, new error, and then the message is going to be whatever that message I decided. In here. Only auth. Okay, so we set that error, and then I think that's it. Routes needs to be a reference. Okay, no errors. Oh, didn't need to pull in navigator. Okay, you're happy. So now if I do this manually, I'm an author, so I can go to create course and I can just log in here. That's great. If I log out and I go straight to create course, that dumps me back here with this error message. So perfect. Let's try this again. You didn't work. What happened? Okay, so expect not to be visible. Get by role link. Okay, so it can't find the create course. We go straight to create course. Expect not to match create course. I need. Oh, you know what it is? Okay, so I need to. I know what that problem is. We do this go to here, and we don't wait at all. So I just go to this. I need to go to and then also wait until network is idle. That should work. There it goes. Okay, so these two now are working. Okay, excellent. Next up. Okay, I guess we can commit again. What do we do here? We preventing users, I guess preventing not authors from navigating directly to create course page. Okay. Next up. We're now there. I want to find a okay, so author can create a course. We expect to match the course. At this point in time, I now want to start filling out the form. So I want to I guess I want to create. So what's the form stuff that we have? Well, first of all, okay, so I need to make sure that we're working on the right authorization. So I need to go grab my my token thing, or I'll just become super admin for a second. Okay. Mutation create LMS course. We're going to do an insert LMS courses one object. Okay, so I don't need the ID. That should be automatic. Tag. I should have the tag ID. That's going to be down here, this one. So I want long description, price, short description, tag ID, title, trailer URI. And then getting back, we can get back all this stuff. And then we'll turn you into these. All right, so if I take you and let's go find. Oh, I guess like okay, we're still filling out this thing. So we're gonna want that the order of these is odd. I don't know why. Oh, it's an alphabetical order. That's okay. I guess that makes more sense. I kind of wish I could like move the title up. That'd be really nice. But I think that it's just in alphabetical order. So um, I'll do them in this order, but then I might change them around to like be more how I want them to be set up. So long description. So we will do. So I have to expect find. Oh, I have to create a long description. Let's do const long description. It's gonna be equal to auto import from Faker. Okay, so I want Faker dot. I don't think it'd be commerce. Probably not company. Is there like a product? There's lorem. We can just use lorem. Let's use lorem ipsum. So lorem dot uh paragraphs. We'll do one number of paragraphs to generate defaults to 3. Sure, we'll do 3 paragraphs. Ooh, the separator to use defaults to /n. I think that should be fine. Okay, so paragraphs. Then we will grab that. Okay, so we'll do a page dot. I think we have to do an await. Page dot get by role. Input, I think. It's not input. Oh wait, it's not get by role. It's get by label. Get by label. The label is going to be long description. I think that's how it works, right? That this method will find inputs by label, username, and password in the following DOM. Oh wait, what? So we have input aria label username. Oh, okay. So we have input with the aria label username, or we can have a label for password. Okay. And either ways, it finds that. So it shouldn't probably not be like long description. We should probably do like long description. Okay, so we get that, and then there's type. for each character in a text. Okay, so I want to actually type out the long description. Okay, so if I were to do that, we can go in like this should, let's do one at least and sort of like try to get it to work. So this should fail because it couldn't find the long description input. Yeah, okay. So it's currently trying to find that. I could do this with should I do title first? Like title makes more sense, I think. Also long description, I don't know if I have that. Do I have that in here? We have a input. We have text. It's a text area, right? Okay, so we don't even have a text area. So we need to create a text area to use this. And then that will be good. Well, either way, okay, this will be fine no matter what. So you couldn't find it. Great. Okay. So that's kind of what we expected. Time to create a text area. So okay, so we'll create a props. We have the derived properties, partial equal. We're gonna have a function component. It's gonna be bb text area. Okay, so we'll have that. Now, text areas are pretty simple, but this is going to be a couple different things. So we probably need a BB container. We'll just do a BB container to be full width for this, and that'll be fine. Right. Okay. So you need children. That's fine. Next up. So inside of the container, we need the label. So we'll have a. I don't think I created like a label itself, but that's gonna be fine. So we'll have a label. We have 4 equals. Okay, so we need an ID. Okay, so we need the actual label too. This one I think we can reference. Okay, then we're gonna have the text container. Text container, text area. I probably want this with divs between them so that they show up nicely together. We can go take a look at how Bootstrap does it. Okay, there's no text area. We have select range, filling labels, validation, layout, input group. Okay, so one of these hopefully should be a text area. Okay, example text area. Here we go. All right, so we could do something like this, where we have our label, it's for that ID. We're gonna have to have this class form label. We have the label itself. We close the label, and then we have this text area. Let's just copy you in. Okay, so text area class equals form control, and ID is gonna be the clone. Rows. We should probably have a rows in here. Oh, these all need to be public. Rows is going to be a. I'm guessing this can be a U8. Can't imagine ever having more than 255 rows. Okay, and then I want this to be a default. Oh, it's a prop. I can never remember if it's prop or props or default. I think it's prop or not default, prop or else. We can do 3. Okay, so it's prop. And then you will be prop set rows. The trait bound U8 into an option string. Oh, okay. You need to be a string. I mean, I think it's okay to say, like, hey, you need to be a number here. But then we need to, like, can I into that? I don't think I can into that. To string it? Okay, we can to string it. That's fine. So why are you... Okay, so there's that, and that will let me actually just have a text area. So I can just build this in place. So let's head back to our LMS, go to our cargo toml, and start pulling in from localhost again, and then in create course. So I have my title, and then next I want to create course. Let's pull in that new thing. This is called a BB text area. You can't find it. Can you? Oh, do I have to quit and restart? think I have to quit and restart. Oh no, I only have a title here for create course. Okay, so I need to do a okay. Let's comment you out. I bet that would have worked. Okay, so I want a BB container first. We could do a margin. Oh, it won't. It won't like this until I finish doing this thing. Now with you, we can bring you in. You'll be happy and fine. And okay, create course. Have okay, yeah. So that's the create course here. We could do a margin. Okay, that won't really show anything different yet. Okay, next up, we want that text area. Here it is, BB text area. Okay, so we know we need an ID. The ID in this case can be long description. After the ID, we need the label. Okay, long description. There we go. Okay, so we have our long description here. It's 3 lines. I could make that longer. We could do rows equals maybe like 5. Okay, not too bad. And if we run you now, it should find the long description and fill it out. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it okay, so it puts all the stuff in here. I like how it's claiming it's all completely not spelled correctly. That's nice. All right, so that's our long description. Next up, our price. Um, so what do I want to do for this? I want I can set what the price is here. To be, I guess like it's a number of dollars. What I do for the other courses? So this is gonna be a query. Get LMS courses. Here, just give me that and all of this information. Okay, so for LMS courses, our price. Okay, it can be null. Oh, it's a null for these two. Ooh. I don't think I've set what the price should be. So these two, if I go to here, no, if I go to courses, you're not showing any price if I just go and update a price. For you, let's say, okay, so it's a small, so I think this is going to be in just like pure dollars, no cents. Like that's all we're going to work on. And I want you to be maybe like, I don't know, we'll start with 25. Okay, so I have that showing here. I don't have that showing here, which is probably a problem. I probably want to show like what the price is like in the library itself as opposed to like making you click in just to see it. But that could be a later thing to deal with. Right now we're focused on creating a course. So we do have price in dollars. So that would be the next thing here. So I want to courses spec. Okay, so we get we create a long description. So then I want a const price is going to be faker dot. Is there a number? I can do faker dot random. Numeric generates a given length string of digits. Number of digits to generate. Okay, so numeric looks like it's going to be no decimals. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Okay, so numeric. Okay, numeric like that. Then we'll do an await page dot get by label. All right, this is gonna be price. We should probably do like price in dollars. And we'll type price. All right, that's next. Okay, failed because it can't find the price to type in. Okay, so in create course, we have a BB text area. Then I want another one. That's going to be a BB input, I think. BB input. I need to go remember how this works. Okay, so we have same thing. We have ID. ID is going to be, what do I want to call it? It's going to be price. We have a label next. Price in dollars. Assert all props. Props ID. Wait. Okay, name is next. It needs a name. So name equals, I guess this will be price. Okay, and then you're happy as a bare minimum, but I want you to be a type number too. And we have this input type, which is a BB input type. So you can be email, password, text. So I want this to be a number. Oh, right. That's what we did. We did display input display for it. Okay. So then self number. I think the input type is just number like that. I think that's what it is. Okay. So input type equals BB input type number. Okay. Price in dollars. We need to fix that. That's not great. All right. So are you actually a number type? Oh, type is text still. Well, that's not what I want. That's not correct. Oh, interesting. No variant or associated item named number. There's absolutely. Did I not save it? Oh, BB icon type. Oh. Let's see. What was this? This is tab. Turn off sync. This is BB input type. That's what I wanted. No wonder that was upset. Okay. There we go. Now we see the little number thing on here. Excellent. Okay, so we have price. Which means that you should now be able to fill that out. Do we get to see what you are? Okay, so I think it typed it in here without me actually seeing it. Okay, so it found it. I just don't get to see it. Okay, so look at our type. Okay, great. Next up. So we've typed in long description, we've typed in price. Next up would be the short description. Okay. Short description should probably be a normal input. It's going to be very similar to this. Okay. So we have short description. The label is going to be short description. Short description. Togglebit with a raid. Welcome, Togglebit. Raid and run. Well, hopefully your keyboard creation went just fine, and have a good whatever you're heading off to. And welcome, raiders. Epic Blarg, hello. How you all doing today? How was Togglebit's keyboard stream? I saw it running on a little bit this morning, and just fine isn't the words I use. Uh-oh. Also, hello, Kafka. Complicated. Ox Charlie, hello. Those are words to use when talking about building something physical. That's not the best words to use, but those are definitely words. The keyboard build went great because we learned the most when things don't work. Yay! That's a thing. We are over here. We're working on not physical stuff. We're building a LMS, a learning management system for creating courses on it. Rust courses are going to go into this, and we're currently on the create the course part, which is mostly like metadata about the course. So we have so far in the create course page the ability to create a long description, to set a price for it, and we're sort of like creating the forms. We're doing this test driven. We're using Playwright for this, and so we're just slowly adding in tests to grab it. So for example, we have a test that grabs the long description and then types in the full description, and sort of not really showing here, but apparently passed. It finds the price field and then sets it to a random price. So we'll see what that is. And then next, it's going to be the short description. So in short description here, so we have an ID short description, label short description, name short description, input type is going to be text, and that's the default, I believe. So I don't need to put anything in there. And there's our short description here. Did I completely forget to do this test driven? I think I forgot to do it test driven. So we want courses spec. Yeah, I completely forgot that. So we're gonna do short description faker. I guess this is gonna be random again. I could do words. No, I probably don't want to do words. We could do just random words. Was there anything else that I could use? I used lorem ipsum the last time. That could work too. We'll do lorem. Let's do words. Okay, so generate space separated list of words for this. That's fine. So words, and we'll do something like I don't know, 15 words for our short description. We'll save that and then await page, we'll get by label. This will be the short description. We'll type the short description. So Playwright is a testing framework that we're using, and you use we're writing TypeScript for this, and then the actual code for the LMS itself is written in Rust and Yew.rs. Okay, so that should work. Let's run the tests. Zilby, you okay? What's up? See something? All right. So yeah, this apparently this course is going to be $8. And then I can't see what the short description is going to be. Okay, it's going to be that. Perfect. Next up, after the short description, we're gonna have the tag ID. Okay, so the tag ID. So the way I'm thinking of doing this is I want a drop down. So I want a select box that allows me to select the tags that exist. And that's going to be the tag that is attached to this one. So we'll do a const do I want to select from the list? So I guess like const possible tags. I want what are my tags? I have all these in my possible tags. Let's choose like Yew or Axum as my two choices. So we'll do Yew, Axum. Okay. Const. I want to get by label. I think a select still has a label, right? So we'll do get by label. This will be tag. Oh, why are you not green? And you probably all need to be awaits, don't you? Oh, you don't need to be awaits. Okay, never mind. Okay, so get by label. Okay, what did I do differently here? Get by label. Oh, it's not const. It's await. Okay, so get by label. Steven, hello. How are you doing today? Is there a select? Oh, select option. Selects an option or multiple options. So, okay, so select option, and then I want to choose a random one of these possible tags. So, const random tag equals. Can I use faker for this? So faker dot. I don't think it's that easy, but I could just do this myself. So we do possible tags of index. We'll do math dot random. I want okay, so that will give me a number between 0 and 1. And then I want to multiply that by the length of this possible tags. So that's 2. So that's what? Math at random times 2. So that makes it now between 0 and 1.9 or something like that. But then I want to floor that. Okay, then I want to floor this. Okay, and that should give me a random tag. Okay, so now I select the random tag. Great. So if I run this, obviously this should fail. Is 1.0 exclusive of method random? I've never seen it. I would bet that it is though. Let's go find out. MDN math random. Random. I've still figured it out. Yeah, 1 is exclusive, 0 is inclusive. So it's very possible to have a 0. It's not possible to have a 1. So okay, that should work then. Okay, so you're upset because it couldn't find this label with the option, which I don't know if I have. Do I even have a select? I don't even have a select here. Maybe it's in modules. Ooh, I don't have a select. Okay, so we're gonna have to build a select for this. But the problem is that I've run out of time because my alarm went off. I don't know if you heard that. I have to head off to work. So let me go ahead and commit all these changes. So what is this? This is full. Okay, so what did we do? We're sort of like work in progress. We are creating form fields for a course, a new course. All right, and I'll go ahead and push those up. Okay, that's good there. And Teach Dev is streaming. Let me look at what Tej is working on. It's string formatter stuff. Looks like OCaml. Oh, generating symbols for symbols. I don't necessarily know exactly what that means, but it's working with NeoVim and stuff. That's the only person that I'm following that's live doing stuff. So let's set up a raid for that. All right, everybody, thank you for coming with the raid and hanging around a little bit afterwards while we finish things off. Sorry I couldn't hang out longer, but I do have to go to my day job. Go do programming, not in Rust, unfortunately. So with that, I hope that you all have a great rest of your day. I'll be back online tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Mountain Time to continue working on this. And then I'm also streaming on Saturday mornings, sometime between 7 and 9 a.m. Until around noon. So that's Saturdays gets to be a longer stream. So with that, have a great rest of your stream. Oh,